here, so the excitement just starts. So get those camera out, because we know you are so excited as parents to see all these milestones unfold. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Devon, and of course it's all about the baby. Today we are going to give you information and tips on your first year of development for your baby. So the first year can be so excited, as parents are always anxious and nervous for these milestones start to pass by, and as the child start to grow and pass all these milestones. So buckle up, parents. Your baby first year is a whirlwind of milestones. You have already seen them take their first breath, heard their first wail, and change their first dirty diaper. Only a couple thousand more to go this year alone. So what's up next? First month. Seeing that your baby is simply an eating, pooping, and sleeping machine at this point, but a lot is going on in that tiny body. Milestones to watch for include bringing hands and fists towards mouth, though not always with great accuracy. Developing reflexes, fidgeting at loud sounds, shutting eyes at bright lights. Focusing on objects brought within 12 feet of their face. Turning towards similar sound and voices like yours. Second month. Your baby is starting to act well, more baby-like. By the end of the second month, your baby is likely to be gurgling or cooing, trying to follow movement with their eyes, called tracking. Although it may not seem very coordinated, holding their head up and pushing upward with their arms while lying on their tummy. This is why tummy time is very important, guys. So at this month, you should also include tummy time to see this milestone happening a lot. Third month. Your baby is progressing from dependent newborn to more independent baby. Yay! You might find those 5 minutes to take a shower. This is when some of that cuteness overload sticks to kick in. Watch for smiling at the sound of your voice. Pro tip: record this and review in 15 years to prove that there was once a time your child lied to you. Holding their head and chest up and kicking their legs while laying on their stomach. Gasping toys. Putting their hand in their mouth more frequently. More vowel sounds O and ah. Recognizing familiar faces and objects from a distance, trying to imitate facial expressions. Fourth month. At this stage, your baby is taking the milestones already achieved and perfecting them. For example, they may hold their head up consistently and for longer periods, gaps toys with more coordination, and copy your expressions with more accuracy. Other milestones are holding a rattle and shaking it at the same time, perhaps starting to roll from tummy to back, pushing down on legs when held in standing position. Fifth month. Your baby continues to grow, explore, and master. As their strength and coordination increase, you may notice that your baby is rolling from tummy to back and then back to tummy, grabbing their feet and maybe even inserting them into their mouth, moving objects from one hand to another, showing interest in the food you are eating, a sign they are getting ready for solid foods. 6th month, and again another exciting month. Your baby is growing up. They may now be sitting up briefly without any support, saying consonant and vowel ee, o sounds. So you might be hearing them saying all these sounds at this point, and then you might say, yes, the talking begins, and practice talking begins. Cooing. Playing and expressing displeasure when playtime stops. Keep those raspberries coming. Trying to get things out of reach, recognizing their name, expressing emotion by crying or whining when sad or hungry, and laughing or squirreling when happy. Even that, they are now getting bigger and better at grasping and holding objects. A research done by the American Academy says 6 months is a good time to begin to encourage your baby to use spoons and their hands to feed themselves. We are warning you. It won't be pretty. You can even introduce a sippy cup or a regular cup with help. 7 months. Your baby continues to build on what they have already learned. Milestones include sitting up without support for longer periods, responding to the word no, and sometimes this word becomes their second word and their most favorite, no. Recognizing emotions, happy, stern, etc. by your tone. Using their hand like to rake to reach for something called the raking gaps. Responding to expressions, smiling at a smiling face, looking uncertain at a fearful one. Putting objects in their mouth to explore them, parenting tip. Keep all garbage cans and for the love of all things secured. 8th month. You might notice that your little one can now roll over, sit up and move objects from hand to hand or hand to mouth like a pro. You might also begin to see your baby rocking back and forth on their hands and knees or scoot along the floor, pulling up to a standing position, drooling. A lot of babies will be cutting their first teeth around this age. Don't worry, separation anxiety passes. 9th month. Your baby is on the move. They may be crawling, more confidently pulling up to a standing position, playing peekaboo or looking for an object you have hidden, pointing at things they want. 10th month, your baby continues to explore and experiment, poking at things, putting objects into a container and then taking them out again. 11th month, in addition to reaching, crawling and crushing, your baby may be continuing to explore language, giving you more mamas, dadas, and may even the occasional using the right inflection. Understanding simple declarative statements such as don't touch. And this is something common that we mamas always have to say. Don't touch. Leave it alone. It's not safe. You will get a boo-boo. And finally, the 12th month. Congratulations, you officially have a toddler and you are no worse for wear. During their 12th month, your baby will likely to be exploring objects by banging, throwing, and dropping them, saying 1 or 2 simple words such as I, no, and bye. Looking to the right object when you say where's the dog or where's grandma. And this is some stages or milestone for your baby from 0 to 12 months. 1 here. So the excitement just starts. So get those cameras out, because we know you are so excited as parents to see all these milestones unfold. And as your baby develops and go along, we are here to guide you along the way. Hope all this information was very informative and you write down each milestone as you see them unfold. It's your girl Devon. Thank you for watching my video.